I will need to jump out at 8.
That's fine. Hi, we're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm sorry we're so late. I ran into some technical difficulties while I was setting up, but we're here now. Kevin, why don't you say hi while I make sure that everything's okay?
Can you repeat that so I can copy exactly what you just said? But hi, everyone.
No.
Okay.
Come up with your own content, weather boy.
No, dudes. Don't you know the new content is to steal content?
You know what? You know, Kevin? I kind of do, actually.
Yeah, dude. Oh, hello, Matt.
Haven't you seen my entire series of stealing zero punctuation / Joecat / all of the other fast talkers?
No, Gia, yeah, thank you, Gia. I appreciate the warm welcome, you know.
I mean, that's as warm a welcome as Gia gives anyone, let's be honest. Okay, so we have to go fight Giovanni, yeah?
Again?
I mean, for the first time.
Didn't we fight him? No, we fought him before.
Well, we fought him like a bunch of times, but never as a gym leader, Kevin.
Yeah, Callum,
And
please.
we are uber fucked. Because he's
Why?
an electric type.
It's just use Gia. Just win with Gia. It'll be fine.
Just win.
Just
Just win,
win.
this man says.
She has Calm Mind, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, send her out first, Calm Mind a bunch, heal her up a few times, and then sweep.
Okay. Let's check that she does have calm mind.
We did get the TM.
Yeah, she does. Okay. Yeah, Kevin, how was Germany?
It was wild, dude. So, allow me to tell you... I feel like I should ask you this before I mention this, but it is technically legal in Germany, so it should be fine saying this on stream.
Okay, well that's a fun way to start the sentence.
So, we got to had any good beer. I am not a beer drinker. I am not a beer drinker whatsoever. I come from a German family. My family drinks beer. I do not. But so we get to our hotel on Sunday. I'm absolutely dead tired, and we're busy walking to the hotel or like using the bus, all that jazz.
Yeah?
Right next to the hotel, in clear daylight and clear visibility to everyone on the streets, is a brothel.
I mean, I feel like you and I specifically have talked about worse than brothels.
I know, but it just threw me for a loop. That is just, it's next to the hotel. It's literally next to the hotel. It's 10 meters away.
Is it like... I don't know, in my head, brothels are very, like, Western saloony, you know?
I guess that is
Like,
that is one way of...
I can't imagine a modern brothel.
It's no. Okay, I will spin the tale. Because there were a few things that happened on the week. It was very fun. I met the German team in Germany. We went out to dinner a few times. But now the important thing is, on Sunday, we basically went to dinner, we slept, and the next morning we had like breakfast. And I went with some of my coworkers, right?
Yeah?
Two of these coworkers, one being male, one being female, decided to scope out the brothel next door.
To scope it out, you say?
Yes.
Now, is this
yes,
scoping out like for realsies, or is this scoping out like eyebrow waggle?
Eyebrow. They did not enter the building. They did not enter the building. They literally walked around the building and to the back of the building as well. And apparently they were doing this long enough that someone came outside and they literally asked the female coworker to leave because
Why?
because it's No, because only men are allowed.
What?
Like, because...
What?
Yeah. Like,
Why?
because it's a thing of like that. I don't know if there's brothels that are like catered for women, but that specific one is only catered for men. It's only. So you're not allowed. There's not allowed to be any women because they might be mistaken as a worker of the establishment. Yeah, gentleman club. Yeah, exactly.
I
It's
mean-
literally a gentleman's club.
It just seems silly to me to cut essentially your user base in half.
I think it's a case of the way it's managed, because from what they were quite honest according to the coworkers on like what they explained. They do effectively, yeah, it's literally a brothel, so you know. And it was just a case of they only allowed men, and from my understanding, it was a case of it's a thing of you obviously pay for the so-called services, and it's like a one and done thing, and you can't really go for more, from my understanding, for that specific night.
This is deeply not where I thought you were gonna go with the story about Germany.
Yeah, you don't expect this, yeah, dude. I'm sorry. This was just there. Okay, I took a picture, and during daytime. I want to make this clear. During daytime, when there was no one there, to prove
There were witnesses,
that
I
this
promise.
there was a brothel next to. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. Okay, I'm not used to there being a straight up brothel on the streets. I thought this was stuff like behind like back doors.
I'm pretty
And
sure.
no,
I used to have a friend who lived like near where we went to university. And like I'm pretty sure there was a brothel next to her house.
like here in
Yeah.
where?
I
Yeah,
can't-
but-
I can't remember the exact street name, and it's not because I'm protecting anyone, it's because I'm an idiot. But yeah, no, I'm fairly certain there was just a brothel next to her house.
Oh yeah, but here's the more wild part about the story I'm telling you. So, I have to work at my establishment, cool, and all that, and everyone knows about this brothel. Everyone. And they literally call it like, oh yes, it's the famous one. And I'm like, what? What do you mean it's the famous one? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that go. And yeah, you'll generally find during nighttime a lot of people surrounding them. There's a parking bay for this place. There's a full on, and it's not even a small one. I want to make this clear. It's not a small parking bay. It's a
Would you
very
say that it's a big one?
Yes, it's a big one. It's very sizable and girthy, dude.
No, I don't want to know how girthy
Very-
this parking bay is.
It's quite wide and long, dude. There you go.
Yeah, it's because sex work is legalized in lots of Europe?
Yeah, I learned that while staying there. That it's like actually legal. There's obviously, from my understanding, conditions. Because like there are certain areas you're not allowed to put brothels in Germany.
Like churches.
Like it's like a certain like main
Okay,
hubs
wait.
of streets almost.
Hang on.
By like
we-
where a lot of people, yeah.
Can we just take a second to appreciate this guy's name is Engineer Pansy?
He's a pansy and he's an engineer, dude.
I'm fairly certain we're not allowed to say that word, but I can't remember why or what it means.
Isn't it like sissy?
But like, the word sissy has changed in such
I know.
an enormous way over the years.
I know, but you understand, like wimp. Isn't that like what pansy's like coward wimp?
I feel like it was more offensive than that. I think it was like used to describe a particular demographic of people, but I don't know what demographic.
I can quickly look it up.
Go ahead. Ruin your Google. Show your FBI agent a good time.
A weak or effeminate man or boy used as a term of abuse and disparagement.
Oh, it's a femboy. This is Engineer Femboy. Yeah, I mean, femboys are absolutely into karate. I can believe that.
Bro, how does karate come into this?
He's a karate guy.
Fair enough. But I'll just continue the story. So apparently everyone knows about, like, everyone at my job knows about this place, and apparently they told me like the busiest time is during Oktoberfest, because
Everyone dresses up. Do you think brothels have events?
I don't think so.
2-for-1 Mondays.
Oh no.
Or like
No.
it's Halloween, so if you can find
It's like,
trick or
for
treat.
Halloween they dress like they completely cover their entire bodies. They don't. There's nothing.
They're all dressed as candy. Oh, we have to fight Giovanni now. Oh, I wanted to ask you something before you continue with your story.
Yes.
Well, let's get into the Giovanni fight, and I want to say, so it looks like we might actually have a chance of finishing this run before we raise enough money for the capture card. Which means that the next game you and I play can't be on the Switch.
Okay.
So
what do you want to play then?
We need to figure out another game to play. And let me float this by you. Have you ever played Link to the Past?
No. The only Link game I have ever played. No, I played two. Let me correct that. I played two. One being Breath of the Wild, obviously, and the other one being Twilight Princess.
Okay. So the thing about Link to the Past is Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and I think one other one has randomizers, where you randomize where all the items are. So
wouldn't that be really rough?
It would be really rough, yeah. It might be fun though to try and do a Link to the Past randomizer, because we could end up getting like the Master Sword at first.
Or you could just get a bunch of sticks.
Yep, basically.
And it's a bunch of rubles.
It's the besides like Breath of the Wild and stuff, it's the Zelda game I've come closest to beating. I did almost everything in Link to the Past.
What is Link to the Past? Is that with the 4 different links?
Link to the Past was
Let me look it up. I'm just gonna look it up.
It's the Zelda game that's on the SNES.
Link to the Past. Oh, so it's just classic Link. Okay.
Yeah, but it's very fun and super cool. I love it a lot. It's maybe one of my favorite Zelda games to play. I don't think it's the best Zelda game, but I've seen a randomizer. Do you know My Brother and Me?
Yeah.
So Griffin, one of the brothers from that, did a randomizer of Link to the Past where he got his character to look like Guy Fieri.
What?
Yeah, and it was I forget the name of it. It's such a good series. If you want something fun, go and watch that. Every time he dies, he turns into a hot dog. Like, there's a custom animation of his character spinning around and turning into a hot dog.
Oh, you mean like almost the animation of like finding an item, but instead he just becomes a hot dog.
Well, there's a specific animation that happens when you die, where Link like falls over, and it's that. But instead of just being Link's dead body, it's a hot dog.
Why?
Because Guy Fieri likes hot dogs.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I will not question it further.
I wanted to try and get one that looks like Karl Marx, if I could. But
would you probably require a model for that though?
No, you can download like sprites. I just don't know if I'm gonna be willing to put that much work into it. But like, yeah, while we're here, what do y'all want us to play next? A Link to the Past randomizer, I've had that on my list for a while now, but it can be kind of anything, you know?
You know You know how I completely ruin your entire audience, or make your entire audience hate a specific stream. Stream this guy. I'll be there, dude.
Okay, so here's the thing. I wouldn't mind playing Disgaea, because I've never played it before, and I like trying new things. The problem is, the only thing I have Disgaea on is the Switch, so we'd need the capture card.
I can get this guy for you on Steam. Let me see.
Which one?
I would probably get you this guy 5, to be honest.
Okay, do I need to know the previous Disgaeas?
No. No, so each Disgaea is its own separate world. But there's generally like, how should I put it, references or Easter eggs, but they're not important to the story.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind playing Disgaea if people are keen on it. Chat, let us know. Let us know what you want.
Oh my word.
Do you want to see me...
Because I literally bought Disgaea 7 a week, like, before I went to Germany. Because I was like, oh, Disgaea 7 dropped, let's go.
I was literally making... Kevin, you don't understand. I was literally making a joke today to myself in the privacy of my own home. You know that old meme format of Top Gear where it's like, today we're doing this and this and this?
Yeah.
In my head, it was today on Byte Marx, Emilio dies, Callum tries to rescue him from Tartarus, and Kevin turns this into a Disgaea channel.
Yeah, I would. So guys, anyway, this is my 127th episode of us grinding the item world. We're gonna be spending 3 hours in here so that I can level up this piece of candy. Piece of candy to level 300. More at...
I'll play Disgaea with you for sure. For certain 400 for yes. If people are keen on it. Like, we talked about Disgaea through that whole battle against the strongest trainer in the world and Pokemon Al Capone.
Welcome to, dude, the way you break Nuzlocke, the way you break any type of these type of runs, is you get stuff like Calm Mind, Sword Dawns, or just X items, and you just spam that at the beginning of fight, and you go ham.
Okay. I mean, we can go and try the Elite Four now. I hope you realize.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah, and I think going to the Elite Four, Victory Road, you can catch Pokemon there, right?
Yes.
That means that we have a couple more opportunities to actually catch new Pokemon.
I will say, if I remember correctly, the highest level of the Elite Four would be the Champion, which is Gary. Well, which would be Gary. Spoiler alert.
Well, you mean Cuck? Address him by his proper nomenclature, please.
Apologies. I meant Cuck.
Yeah, Cuck didn't go to 7 years of Cuck school to be addressed.
I want to make this
Gary.
clear. As I'm saying Cuck, the U has little asterisks in it every single time. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'll whip you. You're gonna do what?
Isn't it? Wait. Did you not? Oh, isn't this when he's like level 9 or something?
No. He just told me like, oh, you collected all the gym badges. So he's stronger.
Because
He's
like
got
you
all
can also.
6.
Okay.
He's got a Sneasel.
Wait,
dog.
you fight him now? What?
Yeah, I don't remember this either.
What the hell?
Oh no. What's Sneasel allergic to?
Sneasel is Dark Eyes.
Okay, so fighting?
So yeah, fighting. Fighting would mess it up badly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing some jokers and I'm seeing some real goofballs in the chat who are saying things like they want universal free healthcare. I can't give you that.
Talking about universal free healthcare, I'm gonna continue my Germany story. That's completely unrelated.
Okay, while you're doing that, you know what? I'll put up a poll while you do that. Distract everyone with your Germany story so they can't tell that I'm not playing the game.
So, we go to... we go to, like, the office. We can generally walk there. For the first few days, it was rough because my coworkers refused to walk. They just wanted to constantly keep taking the buses, even if it was like took longer or they would have to wait longer. And it became so absurd that there was a point where they were arguing amongst themselves for like 15 minutes to just decide what route they're going to take, instead of just taking the shortest. Like, they were looking at Google Maps for like a route to take, and all of the routes were like 20 minutes, 17 minutes, 22, etc., etc. And they were just standing there discussing amongst themselves for 20 minutes to decide which route to take. It,
So what you're saying is that walkable cities are
very much so.
sound investment for any country's portfolio.
Like, but they would also tend to complain due to like the way not my coworkers now, but rather the German coworkers. Very nice people, but they would complain about the trains, because if there's ever an issue on one of the trains, all trains would cease to function.
Kevin,
Which is understandably a problem, yes.
sorry to interrupt you again. Is this an ice Pokemon?
Yes, water ice.
Is Gare Bear an ice trainer?
It seems to be the case.
What the fuck?
This is why I'm saying, like, what was okay, I wasn't paying attention because you were wiping the floor with Giovanni. Was Giovanni electric?
Yeah, Giovanni was electric, for sure.
Okay. I wasn't he flying at some point?
No. Cuck was flying at one point. I remember that.
Yeah.
And then I think one of his Pokemon dies. I remember that because you know how he has the Raticate, and then you go to the Pokemon Tower, and
Yeah.
he has the Ghastly.
Yes.
So one of his Pokemon died. He got, I think, a Sneasel out of it, and then he just switched to Ice type. And you know what's suspicious about that is we switched to Water type before he switched to Ice.
Because, we had a lot more devs to be real. Let me just see. Yeah, trains are complete. All of the EU. If one is late, every single one of them are late. That's a bit silly design. Understandably, if there's issues, but at the same time, I will say, I feel like. At least the people that I met, they were not patient, and there's a reason for this that I'll explain shortly. So, in my trip, every day was work, then out for dinner. It was very nice, very expensive, with conversions and everything. Would you like to know how much I paid for a little cocktail? Well, it wasn't little. It was a very nice cocktail.
I would love to. I'm dying.
I got two. They were 11 euros each.
Kevin, give me a sec. Can you talk to the people real quick? Sorry if I interrupted you. My sound is gone again. So I need to just real quick fix that.
Like an XD. That's fair. Yeah, like, so the cocktail obviously in Rans is... So, as a comparison for people that may not be aware, a cocktail usually here might go for around perhaps like 60 to 80 rand, perhaps up to 100 if it's like far more expensive. But generally, you can generally get like a cocktail for like 60 to 70 rand.
Really depends on the cocktail.
Yeah, it depends on the cocktail, but those are like, you can get cocktails for that price. And in Germany, 11 euros converted is around then 220 to 240 rand. So 4 times the price. Yeah. Yeah. It was a very nice one. I will say it was very nice. But yes, very expensive.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Why isn't ice effective against water? It literally freezes it.
Were you in a major city? Because if you were, then that is a normal price. Yes, I was in München. So absolutely fair. Like I understood that there, that will be roughly the same price. And like the restaurants we went to, they weren't like tourist areas because the menus were very much in German. So that was obviously like that. I understood like that's going to be the price. So I was just like, cool, I'll buy it because I don't drink beer. I'm not a wine drinker. Never really tried wine. Let me put it like that. I do like champagne. And I do like the hard liquors, like vodka, whiskey, that type of stuff, brandy, etc.
Kevin.
Yes. Yes. I am Kevin. Hello.
You have been on this channel for how long now?
3 months? Question mark?
You've been here for 3 months.
Sicko mode.
And
got right.
Usurped me in such a way that both votes on the poll were for Disgaea.
Sicko mode.
I don't think people understand what this is gonna be. Kevin is a demon when it comes to grinding games, and I'm gonna be the one who has to play. So I'm gonna be the one who has to grind to his like clockwork heart.
I will say this. That's why I recommend the newer Disgaea. Like Disgaea 5 is the last Disgaea where it was still 2D sprites, 2D sprites, and it was considered by a lot of people at the time to be the best Disgaea. Now that Disgaea 7 has come out, it is, I think, considered to be on par or slightly better than 5.
But
because people are saying this.
Is that hype? Is that hype because it's the new one, or is that, do you think, like, true?
I think it's actually true. The reason for that is because Disgaea 6 was a flop. Massive flop. Yeah, because I also bought Disgaea 6. I only played it for 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only played Disgaea 6 for 2 hours. It was bad. It was the jump from 2D to 3D, but they did so many things bad with it that people really did not. They considered the worst Disgaea. They straight up considered the worst Disgaea because the story fell flat, the gameplay fell flat. Like the options weren't there. It ruined a lot of things people liked about the series. Disgaea 7 returned back to form, but also had some of the nice things from 6 and 5.
So the quality of life improvements as well.
Yes, quality. They always improve quality of life in each game. Each single game, they improve quality of life. So I loved 5. 5, in terms of gameplay, 5 is my favorite. In terms of story, people consider it to have a weak story. I actually liked it. It was simple, straight to the point. I liked the story. I actually like Disgaea's story. A lot of people kind of just go like, oh yeah, the story is the prologue to the later game.
The story is the list of ingredients on this grind sandwich you're about to consume.
I spent, and I'll be honest, I didn't finish. Like, okay, I finished the game, but I didn't finish the post game. Let me put it like that. I spent 300 hours in that game. Over 200, like around 200 hours of that was just grinding. And I was just grinding to max out. Like I think I maxed out 20 units by then. I was trying to max out 30, which is the cap. Yeah.
Kevin, no. Why?
they were level 9,999 and they had like 10 million in all their stats.
Oh,
It made me
that's
happy.
so annoying. It doesn't do the same thing that like Dark Souls and Elden Ring does, where 9999999 is like the highest level you can get to.
Yes.
So that kills me. It genuinely like breaks me that in all of the Souls games, the highest level your stats can get to is 99.
So in the stats themselves get to 10 million. That's the highest stats that you can get to. 10 million. Not a joke, by the way. Your level will reach, in Disgaea 5 at least, it was the level 9,999. The way you keep increasing your stats from then on is you keep reincarnating. So you keep reincarnating, then level up from level 1 back to 9,999.
Oh, it's like Digimon.
Yeah. But you don't have to do that. Let me make it very clear. You can just play through the game, and even like the majority of the post game, with minimal grinding.
Okay, well we're gonna play it now. The tribe has spoken, and we're gonna play it. I do just wanna, real quick, make sure everyone knows that this is gonna be hell, and you asked for it.
I'm just busy seeing. Let me just check the chat. Also, most good cocktails in SA are 90 to 120 anyway. We've been getting these cheap drinks.
Kevin's also not a cocktail guy.
I am a cocktail guy. What are you talking about?
You don't drink.
I do drink.
I never see you drink.
It's because most of the time there's not cocktails, and also most of the time I'm driving. I'm not gonna drink while I'm driving.
That's fair.
Like, the reason you don't see me drink is because most of the time I come with my own car, so I don't drink then.
You shouldn't do that, Kevin.
You drive my own car or like drink while driving?
Come.
Callum, please. Gia, no, a brandy and a Coke is not a cocktail. No, I'm not calling that a cocktail.
Why are you gatekeeping cocktails? Let them be whatever they want to be. If you have to mix the drink, it's a cocktail.
No, we will gatekeep cocktails, dude.
No, none of this shit. In my
you call
meritocracy.
So I think a brandy and a Coke is what you call a long drink. I think that's just called a long. At least that's what it was called in Germany. It's called a long drink. It's basically just like, yeah.
No, I just
Coke with brandy or vodka. Yeah, that's also fair. But the way I see cocktails is like you have to mix multiple alcohols. I think that constitutes a cocktail because it's a mixture of alcohols.
It's like the colored feathers in a rooster's tail.
I will say this, perhaps, like, I got those cheap cocktails generally in Pretoria. I don't know if that matters. And there's like certain bars that are like generally cheaper. Definitely the prices of, like, that's just like the cheapest price I can remember. But yes, most of the time you'll find cocktails at like, I think like the place where we play Magic, some of the cocktails are like 65, 70 rand.
Oh, you mean the pub?
Yeah, the pub.
Dude,
yeah.
I never buy cocktails when I'm out. They're so expensive everywhere. If I want a cocktail, I'm making it at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, like 65 is the cheapest. Oh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Ooh!
I can't believe we're finally getting a fire type.
Let me also just read the other messages. I don't know what this guy is, so XD. I just want Kevin to be happy. Aw, thank you.
Should we use a Master Ball?
If you want to, you have to. Fuck it, right?
I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. I like how they look.
What level? 22, that's a big sad. Disgaea is a JRPG. It is... I think the best way I can describe Disgaea is it is a JRPG's wet dream. Because it is just...
That's not the best way you could describe anything.
No, but have you ever seen Disgaea? You have, because you...
I really haven't. I haven't played any of Disgaea 1. I just sort of bought it and now it's rotting on my Switch.
Which one did you buy? I want to know.
The first one.
Oh, very nice. The first...
What are we naming this? Are we still naming them after food?
Call it Bratwurst. For the... No? Okay. Ochsenschwanz?
What does that mean?
That's oxtail.
I'm just gonna call it oxtail. Oh, damn it. Small would have been great. We should wait
More.
until the chat chimes in. What
that-
could we have gotten? Oh.
Ah yes, eggs. It would have fit
They're
perfectly in the food theme.
They're not eggs, Kevin. They're seeds.
Also, I know this is completely on a tangent, but the amount of phrases that the German language has that involves food. Yeah.
Definitely thought you were gonna say cum.
You have a lot of cum on your mind today. Oh, there's a curlier.
Yeah.
Wait, we fished, right?
Yeah.
Did we fish or did we...
We ran into it on the water, which is a different zone.
Okay, catch it. I want it.
Mm-hmm. What are we gonna name this curlier? Everyone get your votes in now for its name.
Yeah. But yeah, Disgaea is it's a grid, it's a turn-based game in a sense. Grid combat.
You're getting a little bit roboty.
Oh, am I? Is
Yep.
it better now?
It's better now, yeah.
Okay, cool. So someone's saying broccoli. Not you saying those two sentences back to back, Kevin. What two sentences? Oh, mind repeating them for me.
I like broccoli. Broccoli. That's... Oh, actually, if we just call it Broly.
Broccoli.
I'm gonna call it broccoli. Broccoli!
But yeah, Disgaea is it's like very much over the top. I do hope people would enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm not sure because I do think it's very niche.
Well, we're gonna try it. I mean, if it doesn't work, we're not bound. Like, I'm not being forced to do this. We can play something else. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, since we were disparaging, like, games, can I just, real quick, talk shit about Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, that's the second part of Breath of the Wild, right?
It's the
part
sequel, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
go for
not
it.
that good. I don't know, man. Yeah, that was
read
it.
What Gia... Just read what Gia wrote.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we found a Pidgeotto. Guess what we're catching at Victory Road, I guess.
The Pidgeotto. You know what? It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. It's decently high level.
It could have been a Magmar.
It could have also been like a Salamence, but you know, neither of us
You
can
just
be
have
happy.
to. It's like. It's like you have a lemon on you at all times, so that if I'm ever remotely bleeding, you can just jam that whole thing into the
Yeah, I
wound.
was about to say. I was like, if you're gonna say squeeze, it's like no. I'd be there. I'd jam it into your hole.
Jam it into my hole, huh? Cool, drumstick it is. Easy one. Easy peasy.
Oh, talking about drumsticks, I have another story from Germany.
I'm so glad. We can't call it Wangs again. We already have a Wangs.
No, call it drumstick.
Yeah,
The reason. So, allow me to tell you the story of what one of my most wild. It wasn't really wild, but it was like. So, allow me to give some context. In Germany, you do not. So you know how in South Africa we always go like, "Hi, how are you?" even through strangers, like you know to
Sure.
make small talk and stuff.
Uh-huh.
In Germany, you do not do that, whatsoever. You will look. You will be stared at, and you will be questioned on like why you are doing that.
Okay.
Okay, that's number one. And two, the German language has two things, which is so you know how in Afrikaans you have like the respect form, so
The what?
the respect form in Afrikaans. So you know like how if you're speaking to your elders or speaking to like a stranger, for instance, you would speak differently. You know the yo?
Like formally.
Yeah, formal speak.
Yeah.
So German has that as well. Okay. So what I did, I went to a supermarket. I bought a ton of sweets to bring back home, and then I also brought a lot of sauce, like the powder sauce, the sauce packets, basically, because we don't have
3 things that aren't related at all. The sauce, the powdered sauce, which is we're gonna circle around to that later, and the sauce in the packet.
You know, like when you go to the supermarket and there's like a little Knorr bag and like there's the sauce or there's like whatever in it.
Kevin,
like
I haven't left my house in 3 years, dude.
My guy!
You're talking to the wrong man!
Okay, just know that I was buying basically a lot of powder that is effectively sauce powder, okay? That's what I meant by sauce.
Okay.
And then a lot of sweets, okay? So I look crazy while shopping this. Then I go to the cashier. This is like 7 o'clock at night, by the way. Go to the cashier, drop my stuff, and I'm also kind of like, there's like certain etiquette you're meant to do, and I literally go up to the guy and I go, hello, wie geht's dir? Which is so basically, hi, how are you? In like the informal way. And then
you didn't.
Yeah, so he looks at me aghast, like as if I have committed several sins and have just killed a few babies in front of this man. And then in my hate, I was like flustered now at this point because I realized, oh shit, I messed up. But the other reason I was like flustered is now I'm dropping the stuff, this candy and sauce packets, and I just go like, oh wait. We kind of greet each other and we say, how are you in South Africa? I'm obviously saying this in German. And then I also explained, please also don't think I'm insane because I'm buying these sweets and sauce because we don't have this at home, so I'm getting this for the family. He actually laughed. I actually made a German person laugh out loud. I consider that as... I would say so, yes. In my mind it is. That is how I cope.
That's the special kind of copium I'm taking.
Yeah, dude, it makes me feel better, so I'm taking it. And then... I buy the packets. So in South Africa, in supermarkets, you obviously get your bag and the cashier puts the stuff in the bag, right?
Sure.
That's usually. In Germany, you pack your own stuff completely.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm standing there. I put the stuff through.
Barbecue
I'm standing there.
sauce on your titties.
No. That'll come later, okay?
That's a me. No. Kevin, I was quoting a famous Vine at you from the website Vine.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Don't remind me. I'm old now. He needs
Don't
some
say
milk
that,
in
because
his
I'm the same age as you, dude.
You're younger than me, I think, though. You were saying, sorry, you made a German guy laugh?
Yeah, but then he's beeping the stuff, and I'm standing there like a doofus. I'm not packing this stuff in. And when he beeps the last item in, I realize, oh shit, I meant to pack this. So I'm like, hastily putting the stuff in, and I leave with my tail between like my legs, and I just like run. I don't run, but I left. Then, I was lazy. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't want to go to a restaurant and eat, because there were no plans. So I just went to the nearby KFC. It was right there. Menu is completely different. It was like interesting menu. And it was decently packed. I was like, okay, there's a lot of people here. It's like, I didn't expect this many people at this time. Cool, whatever. It's like dinner time, I guess. So I'm standing in line, and I decide, because of my blunder in the supermarket, because of that, I decided I'm going to speak English. I am not in the mood to be judged for not knowing proper etiquette right now. So I'm just going to speak English and pass off as a foreigner. Cool.
Good for you.
Do that. I do that. I get my order. I stand in line. And I start realizing there's a lot of grumpy people around me. And I'm like, okay.
In Germany, you don't say.
No, but grumpier than usual. Grumpier than usual. Like, it was tense because the So what was happening is they hadn't done the chicken pieces. You know those the famous KFC chicken pieces. They had everything else ready, and then there were people.
You mean they didn't have chicken?
No, they had chicken, but they had like the crispy chicken, the zingers, all that kind of stuff. They just didn't have the original chicken pieces ready.
Yeah, I'd be mad too. That's like the main thing that they sell.
Yeah, but you might okay. But allow me to paint you a picture, okay? I'm standing in line. I don't care. I don't mind waiting.
Holy
to be honest.
shit!
Oh, TM Thunder, nice.
Yeah, we just found thunder. Sorry.
That could be really good on maybe Haunter. I don't know if you can learn that. But just to finish the thing.
I'm sorry I keep interrupting you. I say interrupting you to say that.
No, it's fine. This is payback for all the times I've interrupted you.
Over the years, over the many years that we've known each other.
Yes, so don't
Whoa!
worry.
Wangs can learn Earthquake.
Oh yeah, because it's a dragon. But just to finish quickly. So, these people are grumpy, they're waiting, and they've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Mhm.
Understandably, you're grumpy and you're pissed, but they were starting to shout. There was this one guy. They were all saying this in German, by the way. There was this one guy who was speaking with this cadence like, I am waiting for my chicken pieces. Where are my chicken pieces? And then the cashier would come and say, like, hey, we can switch it out, you know, it's not a problem. And he just goes, no, I will wait. I am patient. And he would keep repeating that on loop every like 2 minutes. And at some point he moved back a bit, so I was hearing this from behind me, so I would just hear it, I am patient, I am waiting for my chicken pieces, and I was like, my guy, please.
I am a real human!
Yes, that's how he was talking, and it was throwing, like, everyone else was talking normally, it's just this one guy was talking like this, and it was throwing me off. It was throwing me off so badly. And I was feeling bad for the cashiers, because the people behind me were shouting at them, like telling them like, oh, you're doing like a horrible job. One of them, they were asking for like the slips to check what your order is, and they were trying to like replace their orders with like other stuff, like because they were like, the chicken pieces are still being made, but we can replace it with something else of the same value, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of them got so angry he slammed the counter. It was loud. It was loud. He like whipped the counter, and I was like, Jesus, that was so loud. To the point where, like, once I had my order and I went back to my hotel, I literally sat down and was just like, I literally found like a desk in the hotel and I tried making the same sound he was to see like how hard would he have hit the counter. I could not replicate it, and I was like, Jesus, how hard must he have hit it?
Gia's got the right idea. That is absolute NPC behavior. That's shit I expect to hear from someone in a Pokemon game. Like,
and
I am patient, I am normal, I will receive my chicken when it comes.
Yes, but he was angry because and they were asking, we can switch. They asked him 3 times to switch the stuff, and every time he was like, no, I will wait. I am patient. And I was like, my guy, please, you're not patient if you keep saying that. Let me just see. How I used to warn y'all about the things you say now.
Can I have a waffle? Can I please have a waffle?
Do you guys have self-service checkout in South Africa? Not
self-service. We just sort of like, everyone thinks that they can do everything better than everyone else, so we just pack our own bags.
No, I wouldn't say that. Like in South Africa, the cashiers generally pack the bags. Like generally in.
I've seen people. I more often than not see people packing their own bags.
Oh, that's okay. But like for me, it's like when I go to like Pick and Pay or Woolworths or Spar or whatever. It's like generally, there'll be a cashier that'll pack all my stuff for me. I don't like. I'll be honest. The cashiers have been doing it, especially in South Africa. They do it every single day. They know 100% better how to pack than I do. 100%.
I'm in a similar situation with that belief, but I do have to say, like, we've often been in situations where a cashier will put like eggs at the bottom of a packet and then put like 3 things of milk on top of them, you know?
Okay, you do get some who are like, you're like, bit, that's a bit, but most of the time, I would say 80 to 90% of the time, I generally see them pack it like better than I
Pretty
would.
well, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, no one in the world is confusing me for someone who's smart, okay? Not a single person. I'm not gonna suddenly start spouting out that I have great hand dexterity too. I'm not good at organizing things, and I'm not good at, like, holding things. And those two skills are unfortunately vital in the packing process. You feel me, dog?
Yeah. Yeah, also, I'll be honest, I'm happy to be back, because it's a different, I would say almost culture, socially, in like, at least in Germany. I can't say the same for the other European countries, or at least in Munich. Perhaps different places in Germany as well are different. But it's like very much straight to the point, blunt. There's no chit chat. There's no like, "Hi, how are you?" kind of thing. Which honestly, I actually miss that most. Yeah, I honestly miss that so much. My brother, when he stayed in Germany, he loved it. He absolutely loved that culture. I miss the South African thing. Like, I really miss just walking down the street and a random stranger who's walking past me just going like, "Hi,
Morning.
how are you?" Yeah, like, or morning, and like you just say good and you, and he's like good, and you guys just walk on, and it's like fantastic.
Yeah.
I miss that.
I literally can't stop myself. I will walk past people and I'll look at them and I'll go like, that's someone I don't want to talk to. I have no desire to talk to them. And yet my brain immediately would just be like, morning.
Yeah, and I miss that. Even if it's just like an automatic response, just having that, because like if you do that in Germany, it's like, oh, the only thing I've noticed that you would do, the only thing people would do is like servus, which is basically like hi, but it's like a German hi.
Oh.
I think.
Oh no, Morocco became Masingo.
Oh, Morocco is
Morocco entered the Matrix. He's the ghost in the machine. Look at those dead soulless eyes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, like what Gia's like. I see Matt and Gia like talking about like the self checkout. Yeah, I've seen it once. I've tried. I'll be honest. I walked up to it because it was like, the line is super long. I tried self checkout. Yo, I got confused so bad, and I quickly went back in line. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, every time I'm at like a McDonald's or something that has a self-checkout thing, I feel so on the spot.
Oh, I guess the fast food places now, like not the convenience food, but the fast food places are. That's actually I just realized this. When I was in Germany, they didn't have self-checkout in the fast food places, but we have it here in South Africa.
But they did have. Do they have self-checkout in the like supermarkets?
That I did not check. I did not see that. Perhaps it was just that specific spot. Perhaps it's like different areas. The supermarket I was at was like very large. Had like a lot of sweets. They had Christmas snacks already, and I got some Christmas cookies, to be honest, because you don't get those here.
I can't believe they're already selling Christmas stuff anywhere.
It's just the nature of things, right? So, like the moment like the one big holiday's over, bam, summer stuff.
But like Halloween isn't even over yet.
You don't really celebrate Halloween in. I may be completely wrong. I don't live in Germany, but I don't remember ever Halloween being celebrated in Germany.
That's such a bold statement to make. To follow up, I don't live in Germany with, I don't remember it ever being celebrated.
Yeah, because like my family's from Germany, but I was born like obviously and raised in South Africa. We visited Germany multiple times. I've asked my parents about Halloween, and it was like, no, that's generally more like an. It could very well work quite well. I think like you still have Halloween parties, but you don't have children going to houses for Halloween treats.
No, that sounds like a very
so.
like American thing. Is sending your children out to receive food from strangers.
Yeah, you don't really get that. Beyond that, anything else interesting happen? Visited some places, was quite nice. Visited like BMW World. No, it was mainly business trip. To be honest, and just eating out with the. I'll be honest. The only time I actually ate something traditionally German was the Monday. It was like Bavarian.
Wait,
It was a Bavarian dish, which it's okay. I don't know how to say it in English. I'll just say it in German. Right? No, it's Schweinebraten mit Knödel. So
Schwein
it's
means pork, I think.
Yeah, pork, pig.
You don't get any other kind. Like...
I hope not.
Well, no. Some of them wear blue hats, and their cars go whoop whoop.
God damn it. But
I put a rappel on. What is this shit?
So I had that. It was okay, but then rappel only works with you. Your first party member has to be higher level than the wild Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Additionally, so that was like the only real German meal, and then afterwards I kind of just ate like a burger, or like we had like Greek food. Oh,
it's Bendy. It's the Bendy boy himself.
Yes.
It's Bendy in the Dark Machine. Is that the video game?
Oh yeah.
Name?
Yes. Oh, Bendy, I'll come shortly. Give me like.
You keep walking into this. You can't. You have to think about whether or not a sentence truly needs the word.
I have. Bro, you put. Okay. I was. You know what? I'll just. No, I
yeah?
I shouldn't say it. No, no.
Go ahead.
You've put "come" into my head. That's what you did. Okay, cool.
I did what? What did I do?
No. No, yeah, dude. They put it back in your pants, dude. But yeah, so that was like the only time I had like proper German meal was on Monday. Then was like Greek and like American, obviously. I went to a Vietnamese restaurant. Oh, we also had Italian at some point. I went to a Vietnamese restaurant on the Friday, and I had like pho bo, which is like a Vietnamese ramen almost. It's like the best way I can describe it. It's not a ramen. It's a Vietnamese dish.
Fear of busting out.
Fear of what? Busting out? Put the comeback in your
FOMO
pants.
Is fear of missing out. And you said phobo.
It's because it's PHO space BO. That's like what the dish is called. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, so it's fear of busting out. I'm trying to make jokes on our funny internet show. Stop telling me interesting facts about the world.
But see, I'm the straight man, and you're the one that throws like the witty one-liners. True, I am the straight man in this.
In every are we gonna get like team wiped by the Sableye?
Are we? Wait, are we dying?
Yeah, like all of my big hitters are at half health now.
Is this a wild Pokemon?
No. This is a trainer. A level 43 Sableye, as it turns out, is our greatest weakness.
How tall are you, Kevin?
How tall
I am
are you?
173 centimeters.
Fucking manlet.
Yeah, dude, I felt like a manlet when I was in Germany. Fucking everyone's taller than me. I'm like, fuck me, dude. I can't wait to get back to South Africa where I'm only half or taller than me.
I'm like 183.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah. You said you were 170 what?
173.
I'm like a whole inch taller than you.
That is more than 1 inch, sir.
I'm like...
That's a lot more.
I'm tall, Kevin. I don't have to be good at maths.
You are almost 1 foot bigger than me.
I don't have to be good at maths, man. I'm tall. I'll put you on the top shelf, dude.
Damn shorts. Ah, dude. See.
Oh, Maddie's 180.
I
Damn.
know.
I'm taller than Maddie too. Am I the tallest person in this chat? No, I think Gia's taller than me.
Oh, Gia's 185. What the?
Damn it.
Am I literally the shortest person in this chat? It's fine, dude. It's fine. You know what I was considering? You know what I was considering doing, and I don't know if I can do this. So I want to get into cosplaying, right?
You told me, yeah.
Yeah. So I've gotten my costume, and I can make two versions of it. I can make one, like a normal male version, so with pants, all that jazz, and like it would be with me. But I've been considering trying to cross-dress.
Kevin.
What?
I'm gonna tell you right now that this chat is gonna do whatever it takes to get you to cross-dress.
Probably. Cower at my feet, tiny Kevin. How dare you? How dare you tower over me?
Please don't die, please don't die.
I think she's dead, mate.
No.
Oh, no, she's alive. Ooh, that special defense drop is bad.
Yeah.
Kevin,
What do I even fucking do now?
So my plan was to. So I need Callum. I need your opinion. If I were to shave my beard, do you think? Because I don't have wide shoulders. I don't.
You're pretty androgynous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could probably pass off with at least some makeup, and if I obviously cover like certain body hair, it should be fine.
Yeah, I think you could.
So
you could definitely pass as a girl if you cross-dressed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And my height in that case is quite an advantage.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like perfect. I'm like perfectly like I'm in that perfect height.
You're at that perfect girl size.
Okay, don't say it like that, please.
Why? Explain why that makes you uncomfortable.
You're severely overcomplicating this. Gia, no, you don't understand. I need it to be perfect.
Tell them who you're gonna cosplay as.
I was thinking of Pom Pom at first. There's like a, you know Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah,
the Pom Pom character.
The cute like girl.
It's the mascot. Yeah, it's the mascot. Technically, Pom Pom's a guy, I think. Pom Pom's Pom Pom, to be honest.
Pom Pom.
But there's a lot of Pom Pom cosplays where it's generally someone with like a skirt, everything, and it's like some use like twin tails, like very long twin tails, to like symbolize the ears. So I was like thinking of doing something like that. If I'm going the guy cosplay, I was thinking of just getting the normal ears. So I have the coat, I have the hat, I have like black shoes, perfect, and I have black pants, and I do also, because the costume I ordered did come with a skirt. I need to actually make sure.
I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm super into the idea of you cross-dressing for a cosplay. You should absolutely do that. And I think, too, the reason that no one ever beats the Elite Four is because everyone gives up in this stupid cave. It's not worth it to be the Pokemon champion if you have to do this stupid-ass puzzle.
That is fair.
Go on. You were saying.
But yeah, because my thinking is if I can pull it off, cosplaying as like a female Pom Pom in this case, that means I can also pull off other cosplays as female characters that I also do like.
To what
so I was like
end?
going like, because I want to cosplay as them.
Okay, but like, which female characters do you want to cosplay as specifically?
Okay, it's like the one I was thinking of is okay. I probably wouldn't be able to pull it off, to be honest, with my.
Well, if you do it well
body
enough,
shape.
someone will pull it off for you.
Yeah, it's just having the chance to effectively cosplay both as both. I want to be able to cosplay as a female character and be mistaken for a woman.
I mean, that's.
I
the
want
dream.
that to happen. Yeah, that's the dream, right? You
Yeah.
want you want to be able to literally pass off, and then the moment you speak, they immediately go, what?
Yeah, now you got a boner. Haha. What you gonna do
Haha.
about that?
Are you?
Turns out you gay. What are you even gonna do about that, huh?
Oh, my live chat just Oh, there it. Oh, it's back.
Oh,
So,
you good?
let's see. Check the memes tab in Discord. It's juicy. So, femboy Kevin. The reason why I keep saying he's overcomplicating this, it's really not that hard to crossplay. Baby. I assume BB means baby, right?
We'll teach you how to contour.
Oh, babe. Isn't B?
no,
BB
BB is baby.
right? Oh, okay.
It's like Bibby. Hey, Bibby. God damn
The
it.
thing is, yeah, my question now is, okay, I have no makeup skills. None whatsoever.
Kevin, you have come to the right place. So what you want to do, right, is go onto www.google.com and look up makeup tutorial.
Yeah, but that's effort.
I'm gonna be real with you. Makeup
joking,
is
I'm
effort.
I know it is. I know. That's why, like, I was hoping to hopefully, like, maybe all some like friends that like use makeup quite a lot, that they would be able to help me.
I can teach you how to paint your nails, but not well.
It's the face. I wanted to like, I don't know.
Yeah, you want to do what Gia said, contouring.
Contour.
Contouring is when you use makeup to like make certain things defined, draw the eye to certain parts of the face. It's what
Yes. Okay, so
people
that's
use
what
to
it's
like
called.
make their cheekbones look better or sharper or whatever.
Yeah, that's because I don't want to maybe like even like a bit of eyeshadow, but that should be. I'm assuming that'll be simple enough. But I have no knowledge of makeup, and I do understand it is hard and it isn't art. But I do want to just understand how to contour.
But you should absolutely. Actually, I do. So I know that I feel like I can say this. I think it's a well-known public secret that Gia and I know each other in real life. I can, if Gia's cool with it, give them your contact details, and they can maybe teach you makeup. Gia does excellent makeup.
Yeah, only if she's obviously comfortable with that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ooh.
So I might have
My
to.
perfect
I'll definitely
boy.
have to. I definitely have to shave my beard.
Magma's face looks like a dick.
That it does, or a good sucking face. Yeah, I'm not wrong. You can't say I'm wrong. You can't say I'm wrong.
I wasn't, like, my brain shut down when you said.
You can't say I'm wrong.
I wasn't gonna say you're wrong. I was trying to say anything. It didn't work.
I think the other thing I need to do actually is I just need to buy stockings, to be honest, because I don't think the costume comes with stockings.
You know what you
Because
should look
I
for?
don't. What?
Is those like very opaque leggings?
To just hide the hairs.
Yeah, that could work for the hairs, like especially if they're thick enough. But also, they match that sort of like black pants kind of look. So it looks like a pair of black pants rather than just like leggings, you know?
Okay. I'll need to see. The reason why I just want stockings is if I'm gonna wear the skirt.
Kevin, do you
I
think
would
I'm faster
need-
than this Noodle?
Yes, absolutely.
Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. You know earthquake, please die. Ah, you were saying?
But you know what I might also do? I might just try and go for an androgynous pom-pom.
So like
See if I
sort
can-
of half and half. Oh
Yeah,
do it-
like I go
do
I
it
go
in
with
that classic
pants.
style where you're literally half girl on one side, boy on the other.
Nah, but I feel like that would be a bit uncanny, right?
Yeah, but then you can talk like that guy in the German KFC. Hello, I am Pom Pom.
Hello, I am Pom Pom.
I am patient.
waiting. I am patient. I refuse. I refuse. No, I'm thinking I could do the black pants, but I still want to maybe contour so that you can't tell. Because I have very much a baby face if I shave. The moment I shave, it becomes very much a baby face. I have been growing out my beard though, which will be unfortunate, but I don't mind shaving it. If it's required.
Yeah, you don't have incredibly... I don't want to be a dick. You're not, feature-wise...
I don't have a sharp chin, is what
you
you're
don't
saying,
have
right?
very, like, masculine features.
No, 100%. I understand that.
For the most part. So, I don't think you're gonna have to do too much work around it, but, like, that's why you contour, because then you can make your cheekbones look sharper, and you can do stuff around your eyes, so that people look at that rather than your jaw, or whatever.
No, because, like, no, you're right, my jaw isn't, like, my face isn't, masculine. The only thing that makes it masculine is, I guess...
No.
I guess I would say like how I style my hair. Even then, you could probably pass that off as
if you like style your hair back or something, you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, and you can wear a wig.
Yeah, I'll probably wear a wig, but like the thing that makes me look a bit more masculine is the beard, because it makes me, I think, makes my face pop a little bit. Then again, I don't know what looks attractive to other people. I kind of just also do the beard because it's, you know, easier.
Okay, wait, what? What did I do wrong here?
I don't know.
I'll put that down there. Wall is good. Is there another button or something? I fucking hate these button puzzles, man. This game is not smart enough to think it needs puzzles.
Isn't this the right direction you're going now?
Shut up.
Is this back?
Shut your face. It's Route 20.
Are we out?
Yeah, we got through Victory Road. God, fuck.
Yeah, why were you complaining?
Because complaining is my favorite thing to do, Kevin. I'm very good at it.
Ah yes, what a difficult maze. Ah, however,
why don't you shut the fuck up? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna explain what Victor/Victoria is. That's for you guys to guess. What I am gonna do is say goodbye to Kevin.
Yes, I will need to drop off.
Yeah, and we're gonna save, and I guess we're doing the Elite Four next week. How do you feel about that one, Kev?
The journey is about to come to an it'll either be in a resounding victory or we'll lose.
You were so close to once again falling into my most eternal... Oh god.
What happened? What did you do?
Safe. I just closed the game and I didn't save.
So okay, guys. Yeah, Gia, as you said, didn't believe you would ever make it this far. You are indeed correct. You are indeed correct. I don't.
Okay, I'll get back to where we were off camera, and we'll still do the Elite Four next week.
Yeah, dumbass. Next week, deja vu.
Thank you for being here, Kev.
Oh, what a stream, dude! We only talked about random things. We didn't even play Pokemon.
We only talked about cum so many times.
And the Skyer, dude. I guess we're gonna play the Skyer now. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in like 15. You know what? Let's make it probably 10 to 15 minutes for Magic. So long. Whoop,
bye, guys.
The right screen.
Thank you for having me.
Bye-bye. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're back. We unfortunately lost to Kevin, but we did gain a cat. Gonna be full today, kitty? Yeah. Speak for the people. Come on. You're not talkative today? Okay. Just sit on my lap. I really need to get a microphone so that people don't think I'm just talking to myself. Not a microphone, a camera. Alright, let's do this. What are y'all feeling tonight? I need to get my phone out so I can see the chat. Ooh, I have a notification. I wonder if that means prizes. I wonder if that means in-game money. Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. 3 Eldraine alchemy packs. My favorite. Okay. Okay. Hardened Scales is pretty good. Head to Dragonfire. Victory of the Pyrohammer. And Talion's Throne Guard. Grasp of Fate looks cool. Each opponent. Oh, that's a commander card. Why do they even put commander cards in this format? Okay. Well, let's get into it. Ooh. Red and white seem prominent. Let's play a brawl. And I can play my Sunfire deck. Alright, cat. You're never very comfy on my lap, to be honest. You always try and either get off or headbutt my table. Aww. He's batting me with his tail. Yeah, so... how's everybody doing? I'm not gonna have fun tonight. I have to go through all of that Pokemon stuff again. And start working on the next video, which is coming out pretty soon. Actually, I don't know, well, it might not be a great idea to say this here, because this stream isn't particularly well known for getting a lot of viewers, but I'm probably gonna change how the Magic videos are released fairly soon. I think one of the big problems is that they come out too frequently, so the people don't get enough time to watch them, I guess. Not in love with this so far. Let's thrill a possibility. I'll discard this plains. Oh, that was stupid. We got another one, so it's fine. And I can do that. Okay. It's not great so far, to be honest. But, like... damage isn't removed from creatures your opponents control during cleanup steps. Yeah, no. We're getting rid of that. Or possibly it counts. You have a kitty! Yay! I want this sleeve. Man, I missed all the good sleeves. You have so many cats. Yeah. Oh god, we're not doing great. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Although, one more mana and I can play Goldspan, which is huge. Okay, so let's throw gold span out. Please don't counter it. Please don't counter this. And then I'll... Okay. It doesn't untap? That's fine. I can live with that. Because this now will give me enough to put Fire Song and Sunspeaker out. Okay. Took too long a break. Day as any living by. How was your day? My day happened. For sure. Okay, so it's lost all its abilities and now it's a 1-1. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, that I can't do anything about that. I wanted to something. I feel like I had a thing to talk about, and I don't remember it now. Anyway, my day. Oh yeah, I spent most of today modding Skyrim. It really took me back to being in like 2015 or whatever. To just be like, to spend hours upon hours modding. It genuinely took so long. And that it was fine. That's fine. It was fun. And the game works now. It's just, it's crazy to be back in that space, because I used to mod Skyrim all the time. Not making mods. Just real quick. Not making mods. You know what? Actually, yeah. Because you can't... That'll get me 6 life. That's very nice. Cool. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. But I can't use it. And then I'll leave that up to block one of the zombies. Yeah. Hopefully you don't have too many more of these kind of effects. To be honest. I don't know what's going. I'm like kind of frazzled today, to be honest. I don't know why. My brain's just not working very good. Kevin has a Scarab God deck. It's quite strong. Okay, I can't block that, but that's life. This indestructible? It is not. What do I even play? Okay, if I play this, that leaves me with 2 mana. Yeah, let's do that, because then I can play like Volcanic Geyser. X is equal to 0. I'll deal whatever. Doesn't matter. Because I really just want that effect. I'll get that. I'll deal 3 damage to that. Cool, no attacks. Okay. Yeah. Alright. And I'll probably play this. Oof.
Embrace metal. All becomes stone.
Okay.
We know nothing of Phyrexia's plans.
Yeah. Okay, I'll play this. And I'll make... Ooh, wait, no. Cancel. Destroy 3. Boom. Wait, no. Cancel again. destroy 4. I'll go boom, 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 boom. Autopay. Cool. Inescapable Blaze. I'll deal 6 damage to that. That one. Oh! Hey, we won! Cool! I'm gonna read the chat now. Have you ever thought of making like stream highlights of MTG or Pokemon Adventures with Kevin and highlighting the funny parts? Like an edited VOD? I'd love to do that. It's just fairly time consuming is the thing. And I'm pretty busy these days with doing the Magic videos. And it's part of the reason why I want to extend it so that they come out every 3 weeks, so I have a bit more time to do other things. But doing the Magic videos, looking for a job, and trying to get my books sold has been kind of eating my time up. So even if I did want to make like stream clips, I'd also love to get more advanced editing software if I was going to do that. Something like Adobe Premiere or something. But I'd love to if I could. No, as in I took too long a break and arrived mid-match. Disambiguation. Oh. Disambiguation, damn, a big word, indeed. Did you make the dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't know. All of the mods that I tend to play with Skyrim are usually things that make it more realistic, I guess is the word. It's stuff that makes it like, you know, look prettier and makes the jobs pay more, and like you can just exist as a villager because I'm a weirdo that likes that kind of stuff. I don't know, I was never a big fan of Skyrim's main story. I don't like being the chosen one. I kind of just want to be an adventurer who is who saves the world and is like an amazing adventurer and everything because they saved the world, not because they were foretold to by the gods, you know? So I mainly try and do stuff like that. Or have Sonic in the game. I didn't know that you could put Sonic in Skyrim. That's awesome. Why did no one ever tell me that? Okay, well, maybe next time. Slither Mother, indeed. Indeed. That actually, I wanted to get a Vraska Betrayal Stings for Kevin's birthday, but the way that I'm getting it is taking a long time. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, unfortunately. I might have to try and go at it through a different way, because Kevin was very cool on my birthday and he gave me like an entire deck. So I wanted to get him something nice. I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately, so that was that. But yeah, this is deals 4, can't be counted. I'm just gonna kill this. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay, then I can play Double Vision. Or Chandra. Yeah, I can play Chandra, and then I can use her ability to play Professional Facebreaker. It's just an idea I had and wanted to share. The Sonic thing? Or the Magic videos? There's also a Skyrim farming mod. That's genuinely like the kind of things that I rarely enjoy, weirdly. I'm very into changing the game into being like a life mod.
I didn't come here to fight.
I mainly just enjoy the like base level adventuring, you know, like having a goal and running with it. Add 1 mana of any type the land you could control could produce. If it has a +3, if it has a 1/1 counter on it, add 3 of that mana. Dang. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose 1. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Gain 4 life. I mean, I don't think you can destroy an enchantment or an artifact. I don't have any of those. So you're going to try and put a land card into the battlefield. That's fair. What does your commander do again? For a creature card with mana value X or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I'll just let Chandra die. Yeah, waste of an attack.
Just when I was having a good time.
I'll play Double Vision. Now I'll attack with you. And I'll get that, treasure token. Sick. I'm probably gonna end up taking a lot of damage this turn. Gruul is pretty strong, and you know what? I always feel bad when I say that, because it's not that Gruul itself is very strong, or that Naya is very strong, but more a case of, like, there win more colors just being put together, and it's stampeding so much because it's a win more color, you know? Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's life. Okay, so we don't actually want this to die, because then Void Hunter can just cast it again. A better one to kill would be something like that. Or that. Yeah, no, that needs to die as soon as humanly possible. Okay, pass. I can probably kill Ruby, but is that worth it? Is it better to maybe kill the Wayward Swordtooth? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm boned. Yep, good game. Morag is so strong. Man, every time I try and make a case for, like, how... In my head, I try and make a case for how Magic isn't pay to win. Because it's like, you can get really strong and cool cards for pretty cheap, actually. Then I see something like Morag, and it's like, no, if you have that, it's really strong. Not all cards are made equal, unfortunately. This might be kind of a short one tonight, if I'm honest. Oh, the video idea. Yeah, it's something, but it's something I want to do, and it's a good idea. I just wish I had more time for it. I'm gonna be pretty happy when this green video is finished. In general, I like finishing videos, but because then I can, one, try some new things, because I do have other ideas for Magic content that I want to try. But also, I can move to the new schedule of releasing it every 3 weeks. Maybe even every 4, if I decide to put the videos up on the membership first, or the Patreon or something. But for now, every 3 weeks, I want to see how that goes, because that might give the videos a bit of time to, like, get momentum. Because unfortunately, they've been doing kind of worse each time. So I need to find a way to stop that from happening. Yeah, we need to mulligan that. It's not terrible. I'll throw down that. I can put that down next turn. Let's draw a card. That isn't a mana ability, deals 1 damage to that player. Wonder if this... Okay. Yeah, I'll play Flame Scroll Settlement. Ugh, Nykthos. Bleh. 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 At the beginning of your end step. Nah, I'll just let that go through. Canker Bloom is really strong. Full attack. You can block this with Smeagol, but will you? But will you do that thing? No, you'll take 6 damage. Cool. That might actually end up being a lifesaver later on, because this deck can gain life like crazy, so it doesn't really matter how much damage we take at the moment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Malachar Coldblade. Oh, dang. What did you do? Proliferate? Why did you proliferate? You should have done that first. Oh, you make me mill and stuff? That kind of sucks. What a dick move. Oh, dang, those were some good cards. Yeah, I'll attack with my Flame Scroll. Why not? Why not? Why not? You lost to your ring bearer. How do you have a Sundown Pass? That doesn't feel correct. Oh, you took that from me. Is your whole deck just, like, dick moves? This isn't gonna be fun if that's the case. Please don't destroy this. Please don't destroy this. Please don't destroy this. Okay. Your deck is just dick moves. I'm gonna be real though, you didn't do much on that one king. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Smeagol. Okay. No blocks. I will just cast strike, do that. That should have had lifelink. I don't know why it didn't have lifelink all of a sudden. Does this cancel abilities? No. Okay, weird. Hang on. How do I not have that? 6 mana? 1, 2. I have 5 mana. That's stupid. That's stupid and dumb. I'll do that. Yeah. Go ahead. Make my day. Block it. You're gonna play Smeagol again, probably. Because you are running what we have entitled the Dick Move deck. And he seems pretty key to that strategy. You suck, dude. You are not a fun bucket. You're a You're a different amalgamation of those letters, I'll tell you that for free. Whatever. Oh no. That'll take all my mana? Yeah, that'll take all my mana. I'll kill this. I'll put that back in the library. I'll deal 2 damage to this and gain 2 life. Oh, I can't gain life because you have a Grima Worm Tongue. Oh right, you can have like up to 9 of these. Yeah, I think I'm just boned. Damn it, that sucks. Do I do it? Do I concede before you can win? No, you gotta let him win. Played a good game. It's unfortunate that his deck is the worst, but he played a good game. Go on then. Beat me. Destroy me. Oh. Okay. I don't have a lot of great creatures in this deck, I don't think. Maybe... What'd you get? Scoot, Swarm, and Chandra, huh? Dog, just win. Just win. One of these needs to be just win, please.
You like toast? I'd love to.
Yep. That happened. What is our other quest? I know it's red and black, red and black. But what other color combination do we need to play? Oh, we haven't even done that one yet. It's white or green. Okay, well we can keep playing and for like we can play the white red deck once more and then maybe I can switch to a maybe I can show off my human angel deck finally. That's life, yeah. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Why are the loading screens black and white now? I hope they don't keep it like that. It kind of sucks. I miss the color. I miss the cool dynamic art that I was looking at instead of this. Vorinclex is gross. Ooh, Teferi's Protection right off the bat, huh? Yeah, I can fuck with this hand. That's fine. Let's go. Inventor's Fair. God, I wish I had an Inventor's Fair. What a card. That's fun. Ah, you did a little butt wiggle at the end. You may cast colorless spells as though they had flash. Whenever you cast a spell, the amount of mana was spent to cast a spell is greater than its power, you increase its power. Okay. Huh. What do? You have prowess and first strike? That's not bad, actually. What are your sleeves at? Oh, gross. You have Urza on your sleeves. Dude, sorry to let you know. You have Urza on your sleeves? Okay, so now all artifact creatures cost 2 less. God. God, why? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Huh. Do you have a God Pharaoh statue already? Fuck. me. That makes this so much worse. All of my spells cost so much more. Why do I keep getting put up against such oppressive decks, man? What is everyone on? Why do, like, what is going on? If you control 3 or more artifacts, you gain 1 life. Chromatic Orrery. Damn, dog. Okay. I'll play the Lorehold Pledge Mage. Were you gonna counter it or something? What's this pausing? Oh, because you have a Chromatic Orrery. And nothing matters. Ain't that right, little buddy? Yeah, you're cooler than than Scelestus Animus. My name is Scelestus Animus, and I sound like a skin condition learned how to do D&D. Yeah, okay. Which one are you gonna kill? Oh, it's just gonna make it indestructible. Which one are you gonna block? Who cares? And then you can Black Blade and whatever, and then, you know. This is actually a cool deck. Like, all of the shade I'm throwing and everything aside, this is a rad deck that you have built. Scelestus. Scholastic Book Fair. Oh, you're just gonna leave it? Okay, yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything. Especially with that thing out. It's such an impressive card. I do own one, though. I do own one. Okay, so he's just gonna find the best artifacts in his deck real quick. Cool. Cool. Arena is depressed. That's not a good excuse. Arena shouldn't be taking its depression out on me. Can you imagine? Oh, he has a portal to Phyrexia. God. You must be joking. 2 damage to any target, create a treasure token. I know what I'm gonna do. Cool. I'm gonna Teferi's protection. Dickhead. Let's do this. Yeah, sacrifice a creature. Oh no, I would be the only one. Thanks. Yeah, Scelestus isn't a bad person. I'm just mad because they're better at this game than I am. Okay. I can't even play this. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to destroy 3. That's a good one. Okay. That one has to go for sure. I don't know how many creatures you have, so that might be kind of pointless at the moment. Black Blade and Mithril. Yeah, let's destroy those 3. Oh, that has indestructible too. God damn it. I'll attack with that. Okay. Do I have a cursed mirror in this deck? Because that would rule. The thing is, I think Scholastus might have run out of steam a bit, because this was an incredible opening play. Let's do this. This might be walking into a trap, but then at least the trap will be sprung. You don't... None of your permanents have colors, dog. Oh no. Scholastus, did you run out of steam? Oh no. That's rough. That is a rough one. Okay. Let's play that one. Oh, and Scholastus. You silly Billy, you didn't have to give up. You could have pulled back. Yeah, got him. Got him. 4 viewers, welcome to the show, everybody. We just beat, that's the first time I've ever played against a colorless deck on Arena, I think. Not dead after all, glass casket. Blind obedience is not bad. Yeah, because that slows people's games down like you would not believe. Virtue. This is the one. This is the card I wanted for my red deck. It's really strong. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards this turn. That, cause I have a Neheb deck that does a ton of damage, but it always runs out of steam. Like that's the thing. It has one good turn and then runs all the way out of steam. And I would love to have that card in it just so that I can keep the deck going. Because unfortunately, running out of steam in the deck that's just done a ton of damage to everyone is a good way of getting removed from the game and possibly from life and possibly getting beaten up in the car park afterwards. Oh. That's why Arena is all black and white. All players are just non-fun. I wonder why it is. Like, I know we're all making jokes and having a good win con. Oh my god. Yeah, this is okay. This isn't a very good deck. I remember I just built it to try something new. It'll help us get through our quest. If I recall correctly, this is a human angel tribal. With stuff like Venom Connoisseur. Up the beanstalk, eh? Okay. Roll. Copper Code Vanguard, give other humans +1 and +0, and then Ward. That's pretty strong. For a 2-mana card, that's kind of really strong, actually. Venom Connoisseur. Yeah, that's not... This is a green counters deck? Oh, this is a green big creatures deck. Okay. Okay. Cathar Commander. Gathering Throng. Eastwood Shieldbreaker. I'll put the Commando out. Okay. I'll do this. I'll keep that up for now. If WinCon tries to play a creature, I'll delete the tribute. Because that's gonna get insane. Yeah. I will bushwhack to get... Actually, maybe not a bad idea. Equals the number of cards in your graveyard and its toughness equal to that number +1. That's maybe not a terrible idea, to be honest. I would love some ramp, but actually kind of a good thing to kill that now. I'll play Gathering Throng. Take action. I don't think I have a lot of Gathering Throng cards. Yeah, I only have one. But still. That's fine. I still have 2 creatures, and you have 0. Plus, when I get 2 more mana, all my creatures are gonna get so strong. And they're gonna be angels and have flying. And you have a Vorinclex. Good gods. Yeah, I think we have to play the Elspeth. And then we have to -3 her.
It's starting to feel like home. And I'll be your shield.
Okay. Vorinclex is probably going to go after the Elspeth. Or just ending their turn. Works for me. Yeah, I'll play Adeline.
I know there's a hero inside
First
you.
strike. No attacks. I just need 1 more mana, and then Sigarda's Summons is gonna be crazy. Oh. What is Virtue of Strength? If you tap it, basically it produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Show him what you got.
I'll put lifelink on you. I'll put that on that. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human token that's tapped and attacking. Okay. That's pretty strong, actually. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. That sucks. Oh no. Damn it. That's very strong. That's very strong too. Wow, are you kidding me? Wow. What the fuck? Jeez, do you think you have enough? I'm genuinely gobsmacked. Two 12/12s, huh? Sounds like you have a fighting chance at last. Yeah, I'm not blocking either of those. No blocks. Okay.
I've made plenty of connections.
Okay. Maybe this will work. Uh-huh. I don't think this matters at this point, but... Yep, no. They're definitely taking a turn, yes. Time for surface. I'm now defeated in several ways. That was awful. Goodness. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good with words today. I don't know what it is. Maybe I woke up too early. Now my brain is frazzled. Where am I at on this? Where am I at on the path to being a true master? Oh, okay. Well. Nowhere, as it turns out. Ding dang doodles. Well, now we don't have any quests, so we can just sort of do whatever we want. No, it's probably just cosmetics. Who cares about cosmetics? Do we play the squirrel deck? Or do I play the red deck to reset my brain? I'll play one with the squirrel deck, and then if it doesn't help, I'll do the red deck, and then we'll call it a night. Close to a draft, though? Yeah, I mean, we are close. We're only gonna get new quests tomorrow, though. Maybe I'll grind a bit over the weekend, try and get some money for drafts next week. But I'm a poor boy, unfortunately, so I cannot put pocket change into computer games. What do fake cards? The sentence got away from me into being gibberish. Gibberish, you might say. Shelob. Man, why is everyone hitting me with like spiders and hate and being mean? This is ridiculous. Like, what did I do, Arena? How did I hurt you, Arena? If you don't tell me, I'm never gonna be able to fix it. Gotta let me know, Arena. Gotta let me try. Gotta let me know. Oh, you're not gonna be able to block my commander. Have fun. Man, cool. No, instead you're... What is going on with everyone? Have I just... Did I become like a natural victim or something? Without knowing it? Without realizing it? I don't know why I put Doubling Season in this deck. It's not a very good card. Like, sure, it doubles things. It makes twice as many tokens, and that is great. But that's a win more effect, not a win effect. But I may as well play it. Like, the game's going pretty slow. And it would make Renata stronger. It's just kind of slow. It's a very slow card, unfortunately. Because this It's like what I was saying about red decks. Like, this doesn't do anything when it's on the when it gets into the field. It's only like now that it's gonna do stuff. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to attack anyway. No attacks. That's 6, and I only have 6 mana. Please attack with Shelob. Please attack with Shelob. Please attack with Shelob. Hexproof from blue, huh? Well, dang. Guess I can't use all of these blue spells I love so much. Huh. Get roasted, Haze. Only haze that's going on here is me hazing you. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Cool. Yeah, do that. Do that. It'll work out so good. So good and great, actually. Will it work out? We really thought that through, didn't we? I'm so mean. I'm mean and sassy now. Create a token that's a copy of that creature. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. You just made 2 cat tokens, except they're also food? That's gross. This is a gross deck you've created. I'll play Ranger class. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try it again. I guess it's good. Ooh, Callum on a roll. Got him again. Arena's in a teenager stage. Yeah. No, this feels very, very emo. I lost my diary. I actually... Is it maybe because, like, for the secret lair or something? It's just so weird. Oh, it's probably because of Halloween. Yeah, it's, because it looks like the double feature art from the alternative art for the last... Not the last. It was Innistrad Midnight Hunt and the Vampire one, whose name I forget. But they had this double feature art where they had the card in black and white, and it looked bad because it was just the same picture in black and white. It wasn't interesting, really. It just kind of sucked. But, yeah, it's probably because it's Halloween. That's why they're doing it. Aww. Cute little robot fucks. Oh, goody. I hate the Phyrexians. Like, nothing has made me... It's maybe fantastic storytelling, actually, that nothing has made me hate the Phyrexians more than playing against them in this fucking card game. And then I will Beanstalk Worm, sponsor the beans, get an extra thing out. It is spooky month. Everyone celebrate. Be joyous. Viciously gnash your teeth at the impropriety of it all. Where am I? Huh? Can I... Can't cast more than 1 non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Fuck me. You serious? Why is everyone playing these uber-aggressive decks? Is it because I'm in Historic? Does everyone take Historic to mean, like, we have to be as deeply oppressive and terrible as possible? I'm not doing this. I'm afraid. Enjoy having your deck. I don't feel good about that. I don't like conceding these kinds of matches. It makes me feel petty. But no. My time is too valuable to spend doing things I don't like doing. And I don't want to continue sitting there while this guy takes his daddy issues out on me. Why am I so mean today? What? I almost fell. I have no right to be so mean and yet so silly. Is this just any kind of token? Yeah, so I'll save that. Oh no, I don't want to stop there. Oh. I played against them once and it broke me. Oh, is that Phyrexians as well? Yeah. Hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst part of this whole endeavor. Is having to play against... Ooh, that's pretty mountain. Ah, you have such pretty lands, Xander. Xander, if you're at home and you're watching, I want you to know that I think you have very pretty lands. I mean, historically, people were quite oppressive and mean, so instant karma for meanness is chair betrayal. I mean, yeah, basically. I have been owned, unfortunately. I got destroyed, I got defeated. I've got 4 mana. I'm gonna play this. I'd love to do it with the kicker, but like, that's not gonna happen. Still, that's really like, Shadowfang might be the only Golgari commander that I currently like. There are but that's not, I'm not trying, okay. You know what, Xander took my advice. Not gonna waste his time doing things he doesn't want to do. That's Xander. Starred in Buffy. And then... Well, starred is maybe a strong word. He was in Buffy. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, Shadowfang. I'm not saying this because I'm like ragging on Golgari commanders or anything. I think Golgari has some of the coolest commanders out there. And I genuinely want to play Golgari a lot. Like, I've tried to make Golgari decks work so much. I just can't ever figure them out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, whether I'm being too greedy or something. It's just that it always falls apart as soon as it gets there. And I think it's because I'm focusing on, like, sacrifice. But Shadowfang might be the kind of simple value engine that I need to really get into this color a bit more and practice with it. Because I think that might be the problem, is that I don't have a lot of practice with Golgari. It's like colorless. Like, I don't plan on making a colorless video, really. Yeah, you're probably going to get rid of Tusky or Parallel Lives. Yep. Tusky is huge amounts of value. That's not surprising. Oh, man, I'm really getting mana screwed right now. Fuck me. Come on. That's, oh. Yo, fairy. You got a little fairy. Oh. Is this fetch lands? No, just like, you can play an additional. And this is specifically creatures. You gonna exile my Skewt? Gonna exile my Skewt Swarm? I might wanna actually do like that first. And this. And now I'll just pass the turn. Yeah, that's fair. No, you gotta get rid of Skewed Swarm as soon as it comes up, really. It's the only thing. Like, I'll make a treasure token so I can get that squirrel. I'll put a +1/+1 counter. And then next turn I can probably play Parallel Lives. That was a bit rude. Or just attack the wall. Do I have something that's... Okay. Rude. Cool. Now if I keep this like this, and these creatures don't get destroyed... Okay, that was a bit rude again. That's good, but it's not what I need right now. It's not terrible, actually. Sacrifice X squirrels, target creature gets whatever. Do. Shoot up a do that down. Yep, that was expected. You gonna get rid of Nylea? Should have expected it. That's not gonna help me at all. Okay. Well, so we're just here now. I mean, if we keep this battle of attrition going... then I am just sort of gonna win. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target plane. Ooh, I can actually get rid of the Temple of Silence. Oh, this is, again, a very oppressive deck. Huh. Yeah, I'll keep that. Destroy Spirit Cleric. Destroy this. And I'll destroy that. Yeah, I can take that. Lose 5 life. Whatevs. Resolve all. Pass. I'm kind of keeping him in check with this clack. I'll put that at the bottom. Yep. Yeah, sacrifice something. Dude, this is gonna be so strong with Chatterfang. Resolve. Yeah, now he's a creature. That's indestructible. Sure, I also have an indestructible creature. In any instead, put a coin. Whenever a creature with a coin counter dies, put it in exile, return that card to the battlefield and you control. That doesn't work with tokens, because tokens cease to exist when they leave the battlefield. Oh, but he's gonna put it on my creatures and then destroy them. Yeah. I'll put that block. I'll play this. Resolve all. I will discard village rights. I don't actually need it. Yeah. Yeah, I won't attack, actually. And I'll make 1,000,000,000,000 squirrels. Man, I'm ignoring the chat. I'm sorry, yo. The Gorgons look at you in disdain. Why does he have so many board wipes? Oh, because he's playing white. That's it. That's all I can think of. Here's the fun thing, though. If I can get enough squirrels, then I can just delete this. Because Chatterfang does -X. So if I can get like 7 squirrels. Oh. I super don't care about that. That's fine. Over. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'll play this. Resolve all. I'll discard this swamp. And then next, creatures I control get +1/+1 and trample. Yeah, good game. A win. You see, as soon as I stop being mean and I accept the bad things happen, and sometimes you slip off your chair like a goofy little clown that you are, good things happen. I guess that's the moral of no, I can't even remotely pretend like that was planned. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Go and check out the videos. Emilio recently posted a Warhammer video that's really good. Go and check it out. Go and check out the Red video, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. and get ready for the green video. And you know what? Actually, if you guys can do me something special, go and comment on the videos or underneath this stream or whatever. We see all of the comments, or say it in Discord. Say what you want to see after the color series, because I have a lot of ideas, but I also, want to make content that you guys will enjoy. It's one of my favorite things about making the content. So if you have anything particular that you want to talk about in Magic, that you have questions about, that you want to see, go and ask it there. We've already had some questions in the Discord. I helped someone build a deck. Yeah, well, I didn't help them. I gave them some advice. But yeah, basically stuff like that. If you want help with anything, if you have any questions about Magic the Gathering, go to the Discord. We have an AMA channel. It's the best place to comment if you want us to see it, because I am on that Discord like every day. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Thursday. So long.